Yo, what is up, guys? My name is Senior Giraffe here on OPLegends for another Gens episode. Now, in today's video, we're actually going to be doing something a little different. So the way we've been doing the videos has been just me grinding, doing quests, and all the brand new updates, etc. And in today's video, I kind of want to go ahead and try something new, just a different form of content, and see if you guys like it. You can always let me know if it's something you prefer or not really a big fan of it. We're all just, experimenting here. I'm just going to kind of talk about what's going on with OPLegends right now and what the plan is and what we're going to be doing with gens, prisons, etc. And I really do hope you guys enjoy, and you can let me know what you think, if it's something you're okay with or if you just don't like this form of content at all. So what we're going to go ahead and do right now is talk about what's going to be going on for prisons, because that is brand new news. It did just get announced a couple days ago that prisons would be releasing. The release date for that is August 26th at 3 p.m. EST, so it's pretty soon here. By the time this video is uploaded, it should be like 2 days, 3 days away from releasing. I'm pretty excited. We haven't had some of the systems that they're implementing for a really long time, which is something I'm super excited for. The main thing that they're adding is rebirthing. Now, if you played in the past during Neptune, they had something called ascending, where you would max your pickaxe out and then you could reset it and get some small bonuses. What they've decided to do with rebirthing is it'll increase your rebirth level and also give you one special rebirth point. Now, we don't actually know what the skill tree is going to be like, but you can use those rebirth points in a skill tree. And I'm assuming the skill tree is going to provide like small bonuses, like maybe beacon percentage, orb percentage, anything along the lines of that. And it should be super, super cool, but it's also a nice way to add end game content. Like, there's going to be more stuff to do later on in the map because there's gonna be rebirths. So super, super excited for that. It will reset your pickaxe and your orb balance every single time you rebirth, but there's also going to potentially be a payout for that. And yeah, with the addition of rebirthing, what they're actually going to do is at the end of every week, the players with the most rebirths might get also bonus rebirth points. So it allows the people who reached high rebirths to get a little bit of an advantage, but they're also going to allow everyone who's old or new to be set to like an average of the top 10 players, for example. So new players are going to be able to actually use the rebirth points and stuff like that, and it should be super, super interesting to allow newer players to have like a little catch up and taste what the end game is. So super, super cool there. On top of all that, they made orbs non-transferable, so you can't actually trade orbs, sell orbs, or anything like that. That is one of the things which a lot of players are not super happy with, but I think it will go pretty well. They're going to make beacons the de facto currency, where it's like the go-to. You're going to trade beacons for exchange, auction house, everything, all sorts of stuff. So, and that's kind of like my main thing that I'm really happy about for prisons. Excited for rebirthing, because we had ascensions 6 months ago is when we had ascensions, so it's been a long time since we've actually had some form of reset progress but gain benefit. So really nice there. They also have plans for an AFK improvement. So currently, if we go on prisons, we can see if we type /AFK, we're going to go to something called the AFK arena. Now, if you stand in there every hour, I believe you get a singular relic key. Now, that's not very good, and it's not really worth doing at the moment. You still have people in there AFK and playing prisons, but for the most part, it's kind of useless. So what they're going to be doing is they're going to be revamping that and changing how it works. We don't have the full details on it yet, but it will be something that once prison goes live, you'll see how it works. We might have another little update video out beforehand or something along the lines of that, but it's going to be reworked and it's going to be really nice. With that also is going to be a robot rework. So currently robots are they're bad. They're really bad. They're just here. They don't really do much. They're going to be changing how robots work. Again, we don't fully know the details on that, but it will be, from what I've heard, a good change, and it'll make robots useful. They're also going to update EXP shop, pass, and skills to make them a lot more rewarding, but those are small little tweaks, along with a lot more small little changes, which should make prisons really, really fun. So I'm excited for that. But yeah, so that's pretty much all of the notable things from the prison update. There are a few smaller changes, but we're not really needing to talk about those. You'll see it when it goes live. Also, the announcement in OPLegends Discord is there, but I'm super excited, and I will actually be playing it. I'm going to be playing comp with a few faces you will recognize and possibly 1 or 2 new faces that you haven't seen. Not sure how we'll do. We might get first, we might not get first. A few of them haven't actually played prisons, so it'll be a learning experience for them, and with all the new changes, I'm sure the meta will shift a bit, so not entirely expecting too much from that, but we will have fun, and that's for sure. And with all that, you're going to be like, like, what will be the future of gens? Because on the 26th of August, you know, most people are going to be going towards prisons. They actually are planning on still updating gens. They're going to be increasing pass and possibly skills. They might not be adding like too many massive, you know, oh my god, big cool thing, Nether or anything like that, but they will be trying to continue to update pass and skills to make it a little bit more enjoyable and still worth grinding. So if you are a gens main and you're really enjoying gens and you're kind of sad to see prisons coming out, I wouldn't worry too much, because they do still have plans to try and update gens weekly, which is also very nice thing. They're not going to forget about gens, and they're going to continue updating it, as well as working on the next gens map, as well as Skyblock. So really nice there. And yeah, actually still probably, I'm personally still going to play gens a little bit. I won't be playing nearly as much, but I'm just going to hop on every once in a while, you know, do my pass, all that, because we are still going to be placing, and we're still going to be having a good time. And speaking of placing, we did actually end up winning week 4. It wasn't in any videos. I didn't get any clips of it because it's kind of, we've just been winning a little bit. I might put a screenshot up on screen right here of us winning and how many trophies we deposited. I think we put in total 9 trill money, which is quite a bit actually. I don't know if we're expecting to win the next week. We'll have to see about that. Super fun. And I'll actually show you where we are on pass, because I have been grinding and I have a little bit to claim here. We've got this right over here. We've got the gen slots, magic, level up points, and some more gen slots here. So they have actually been increasing the pass, which is super nice. And you'll see we're at 486 gens. You know, you would have saw that the last video, I got completely screwed over on loot boxes. So hopefully it's not the same with these loot boxes, but we'll have to see about that. My luck recently has been really bad. Skills as well did get increased right here. Everything is up to level 25 now. And they added even more gen slots for that. I think in total they added 21 more gen slots for fishing, which is kind of crazy, to be honest. Yeah, so they've actually, what they've done is they've made pass and skills really good, which allows, in my opinion, free-to-play players to get a lot of gen slots. And it's a super nice change, and I like the way they're making pass go. I'm gonna go ahead really quick, guys, continue grinding my pass, and then I'll probably give you guys a little update on our island and where our gens are at. But for the most part, there's not too much to talk about realistically. I don't think I'm gonna hit level 425 by the time Prisons releases, so there might not actually be any Nether. It does exist. What I'll try to do actually, guys, is I'll try to get TP'd into the Nether somehow and show off the Nether for you. When next gens map comes out, I'm gonna try my best to grind like crazy. I might also just be doing a free-to-play series in the next gens map. I haven't made my mind up yet. I've had a lot of fun going like kind of pay to win and showing you what it's like if you go full crazy. We've got Seabass and Citas both with over 1,000 gen slots, and just kind of showing you the dynamic of Royal and Countdown. They're doing kind of free-to-play, and then my island over here, we're going stupid. So I kind of like the way it worked out this map, but next map I might be going free to play. We're gonna have to look into it. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, try and get someone to TP me into the Nether, possibly. Not entirely sure if that's something that can be done. After that, I'll show you our island, give you the little tour, and we'll see where we can go from there. All right, so I went ahead and had someone TP me in here. Very nice. Shout out to Pro right back there. Bro's being a little creeper. Look at him. He allowed O-Pain to TP me in here. So this is the Nether. Now, I don't know how many people will actually end up getting here, but you've got the fun guy right here, and then you've got Netherwart, statue in the middle there, and a nice little cave where you fish for striders. So it's pretty small. It's a nice little dimension, similar to how they have the end, and I think they might be expanding it a little bit, but maybe not this map. But yeah, this is just literally the Nether. Nothing crazy. Just thought I'd show it since I don't think a lot of people will have seen it. I just really like how it looks visually. I've been here once before but didn't record. Currently, Pro has it all to himself because level 425 is not a very easy thing to get, so he's got the luxury of grinding here. And yeah, you can also put soul speed on your boots, I believe. Yeah, if you go on your boots, you can put soul speed for 2.5 million XP, and that allows you to walk faster over the soul sand. So really nice. Nether is cool. Glad that I get to show you guys this before we're pretty much done with gens. Gonna go ahead really quick, guys, show you our updated gen setup, how everything's looking, how many gens we have in total, who has what. As you can see, It is getting larger and larger every single video, and will probably continue growing even when I'm not recording on gens anymore. But we ended up with, currently, let me go check, at this stage of the game on what I believe is week 4, it's going into week 5, we have 4,055 generators, which is absurd. That is disgusting. Scooby has 507, Kuhn has 400, Sid is with 1350, me with almost 500, and Seabass with 1300. So, massive island. Honestly, Sid and Seabass have together an entire island worth. They've got 2,600 total. That's more than we had last map. That's more than most people have this map. It's kind of disgusting. It's really gross. Couldn't have asked for better teammates this map, honestly. We had a lot of fun. You can see they're saying I'm 5'2", which, first of all, is not true. I am not 5'2". I don't know where this rumor came up, but it is false. Sid is 5'2", as you can see. We've got another sign over here that says Sid is 5'2", and see that right there, that is facts. See this? He's 5'2". They're saying I'm 5'1" now, but no, that's just there. I don't know, bro. It's some sort of fib. Had a lot of fun recording on gens, guys. I really do hope you have been enjoying everything, and I think we're gonna have a lot of fun on prisons as well. If you're not a big fan of prisons, I do at least recommend you hop on and give it a try. There's a lot of new stuff coming to it, and you never know how it comes out. If you don't like prisons before, maybe you'll like it now. And it's always worth a try, you know? It releases on the 26th of August at 3 p.m. EST. I do hope I see you guys there. But until then, I hope you have a good day. Hope you have a good night. Hope you have a good rest of your life. I'll see you when I see you. Much love, guys. Peace.
Caroline, I think about you all the time. Like you're a friend of mine. Screen lights up when you come online. You ain't looking for a savior,